Hi everyone, it's Alexandria.
And Michael.
Welcome to Never Better Club.
This is now our second season of League of Fire, and I plan on taking on 2 of every challenge.
And today we are going to kick it off by doing 2 of the Maddy's Spicy Cocoa Toffee Nut Challenge.
So this is now our second season of League of Fire, and we thought, what a better way to motivate us than to try to do 2 of everything.
And Michael can speak for himself, because there are certain challenges I will not do 2 of, or at least maybe I won't feel like it on the day of, but Michael has a lot of will, and he's willing to commit to do something for an entire year, like 2 of every challenge.
Well, so let me put the rules down. So this is what I'm going to do. I plan on doing 2 of every challenge that I've only done 1 of. And that's existing. So that includes some pretty intense challenges. I'm going to do 2 Killer Queens, for example.
Yes.
It's going to be pretty intense. 2 Death Knot 3s, 2 Tube of Terrors.
I would like to do that one as well. That's a very difficult one, and I think that maybe I can push myself to do that.
Yep.
That Death Nut challenge, I don't want to get too sidetracked here, but you get to that last pack in the Death Nut 3.
Capsaicin crystals.
And it just, even while you're eating it, you're like, I can do this. And it just will punch you right in the face. It's so incredibly hot. And that's why Michael and I, we've thought about it before and had a couple lined up. And every time we get to that second pack, we just have to do it and push through it. Like, just start opening the next pack.
So what motivated me last season was just trying to do 1 of everything. So I thought, let's try to emulate that, but kind of push it up a notch. So 2 everything. Now, if I've already done 2 of something, I'm not going to do it again. But if I've only ever done 1, I will do 2. That's the ground. That's the framework, I guess.
Really? I thought you were going to do 2 like 6 hot balls, but we did that a lot.
Probably just do that for fun. So
we might.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's good to try to push yourself to do 2 of the things you didn't do 2 of last year for purposes of, tolerance building or actually pushing your spice limits. So
Yep.
What's an example of one we probably wouldn't do? The 6 hot balls we've done twice so many times. Trouble Bubble, you can't really get your hands on to do 2 of those anymore.
And again, V5, I've done 2 V5s.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
No need to do 2 of those again. We've done this challenge before, as Michael said. This is the Maddy's Spicy Cocoa Toffee Nuts Challenge. It's a lot to say. For some reason, I keep stumbling with my words here. But I remember eating one of these last season, and at the time, I thought it was pretty spicy. So I'm excited to see if that has changed for me. I also felt like it was a lot of food to eat, so eating 2 of them will be interesting. Comment below if you have an opinion on what no prep actually means, because today could be that for me. I mean, I technically am drinking a glass of milk here. I did have breakfast today, but did I prep for this? No.
I'm fully prepped. So I
am not.
What I'm curious of with these challenges that we've only done 1 of is whether or not I'm going to cramp. I don't think so with this, but we'll find out. But I did my normal prep, so we talk about this all the time. Our goal is to keep our challenges down. So, but yeah, you want to read the rules?
Sure. All right, let's reread these rules. It's been a while since we did this. Okay, no food or drink during the duration of the challenge. You must video your challenge without edits and remain on the camera at all times. Read a short disclaimer found at the League of Fire website. The cocoa toffee nuts must remain in your sealed packet on screen until fully consumed. The cocoa toffee nuts must be chewed, not swallowed whole. Oh, good. I don't know. I can barely swallow multivitamins, you guys. All right.
Chew the nuts.
Chew them thoroughly. After fully consuming, show your empty mouth and then begin your 4-minute burn time. After your 4 minutes are complete, you are successful. You have completed the challenge.
Pretty straightforward.
3 points per every bar of Maddy's Cocoa Toffee Spice Nuts eaten. So yeah, I think that this is like I have seen these before where they're more in bar format. This is a pile of peanuts that have cocoa on them. For each additional package, oh no, 1 bonus point for the 3rd bar eaten.
Oh,
We're not
really?
going to get any bonus points today. This is 6
interesting.
points.
Okay, that's fine.
Little annoying because it's a lot of food, but I'm just kidding. No, it's not. We're fine. All right.
Your disclaimer?
I, Alexandria Tersek, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will in no circumstance be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question.
All right, let's see. I, Michael Morgan, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
Yeah.
All right, let's open it up.
Oh my gosh, I'm a little sleepy. Is there a perforation here? Oh, yes. Michael, when was the last time you did a challenge?
This probably September 1st. We did the Pocky Chip live with the Texas Hotspot.
Oh yeah, that was technically our first challenge of the season. I need to make sure we submit that.
So no time limit to eat it, so just gonna dive in.
Cool. And then once we finish, it's a 4-minute afterburn.
Right.
Right.
Cheers.
Let's go. Cheers.
Snack time. Mm. Some good heat.
Did you taste cinnamon?
Yeah. All right, ingredients: peanuts, honey, butter, cocoa powder, salt, Maddy hot sauce, Carolina Reaper pepper, 7-pot primo pepper, ghost pepper, Trinidad scorpion pepper, habanero pepper, vanilla spices.
Spices.
That must be the spices. Yeah, I can feel the sweat kind of building. What's your mouth heat at this point?
0.
No. Mouth orange is pretty high right now.
I wish it was at a 6. I don't want to burn so hard. Which is why it's a real challenge to sit here and eat cinnamon cocoa spicy snacks. I would like to eat 5 prima tallies and gasp for air.
It is date night, so the curious thing is whether or not we're
Happy date night.
gonna cramp during date night.
No prep. No prep. You don't need to worry about prep with this. Don't listen to me, though. I don't need to.
I don't know. 2 of these might make you cramp. Powder, hot sauce.
I'm evaluating if I'm gonna do 2 of them right now, actually. Nothing to do with my prep. It's just very cinnamony tasting. A lot of calories too. At least there's no time limit on eating these. I just realized you have the speed block challenge. You have one of those left. But, what was I going to say regarding that? But, Steve Gillespie, man, he smashed that record.
You really did.
The heck? What was it, 18 seconds?
I think.
It's in the teens. It's bananas.
The previous world record I had was 24 seconds.
And that was tough.
It was very hard to get to 24 seconds. And I remember telling Alexandra, I think I can get it to 20.
I always thought
Steve did 19.
22.
I was like, wow, that's hauling. I mean,
I thought 20 was Michael's number, but yeah, Steve's got a gift. I think if he worked on that more, he could really do something with it.
He has a gift.
Like,
Starting to sweat a little bit.
he should start pepper eating. Speed pepper eating is what I'm saying. Like something. I think these challenges are crazy because you look at this and it doesn't look like a lot of food, but when you start eating it, it's a lot of food.
And it's legitimately hot. My forehead is sweating right now, so.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
you are sweating. Oopsie. All right, I got an idea. Let me finish this super quick. Hurry up.
So one of the things that we want to kind of see here in our second season of League of Fire is just how our tolerance has changed. So, like, this is kind of weird. Like, this is legitimately hot. I think if you didn't have much of a tolerance, this would just rip you apart. I'm sweating, so I know there's powder. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what triggers my
It
sweating.
is a powder challenge. There's a lot of powder in it.
But my mouth is like, it's like somewhere between a 0 and a 1. Like I get a little tingle sensation, which is nice.
0 and a 1. That's a fair.
It's brutal though, because the reason we love doing this is love to chase the heat. I want that burn, and it's so hard to get these days. The other night I did a tincture swish, just because I really hadn't had much to eat. I was doing some fasting, and
yeah, the whole day.
I just wanted to kind of test my mouth tolerance, and I'm like, oh boy. Because usually, you know, when you finish a tincture swish,
Michael, you
it
were
escalates.
on fire off after that. What are you talking about?
No, not like I would expect is what
Oh.
I'm saying. So
Well, you know, every time you burn hard, your tolerance does get higher. So, your tincture swish that you did, however many days or a week ago, is going to feel less intense than the one you did the next time. So here's my proposition for you. I don't want to eat the second pack. It's not doing anything for me, and all I taste is cinnamon, and it's like
she's afraid she's gonna cramp during date night.
Absolutely. And we all know that I don't like pain, and I don't want to be in any. So I'm giving you an option and a gift right now. You're not knee deep, you're ankle deep into this, right? You did 1.
Well,
do 2.
My barometer is 2. I want to do 2 because I want to see.
Do you want to do 3 and get an extra point? If you did 3, it would be a 10-point day for you.
Right.
It'd be pretty impressive.
I mean, I really, so my goal on the website is I want to put up a chart and indicate when I do 2 whether or not I cramp. So if I do 3, it's going to skew it. I'll think about it.
Yeah. It's going to sit here. And I think I might go grab a super hot pepper. And
these are the scenarios when we both plan to do 2, and then I end up doing multiples and she doesn't, where at the end of the season we end up with a stockpile of challenges. I guess it's fine. We just might have to do burn-a-thon again at the end of the season.
I am part of a group also called the Fierce Fiery Queens, and sometimes we will do challenges where they say, oh, if you've got a Maddy's cocoa toffee nuts on hand, we're going to do that today. So I could save it for something like that, but
I think the record for this is 5. If I'm going to do 3, I would rather just go ahead and do 8. You know,
well, you could save it for that too then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's not.
Because I think I could probably do 10 of these. It really is a lot of food though.
That's my thing too.
And it's a lot of chewing. You know, it's a lot of nuts.
I've learned. Go ahead. Sorry.
The key to stomaching this amount of powder and everything is a lot of chewing. You want to kind of reduce the amount of work that your stomach has to do. So if you try to plow through 10 of these and you got a little sloppy, it could be really painful.
Yeah, and then that is a really good point. I wasn't even thinking about that. I think that I look back on the earliest of early days when I did the Tube of Terror, and the absolutely terrible cramps I had from it. Yay, get straight into it.
Yeah.
And the horrible cramps I had from it. And then, I guess I didn't realize at the time that the digestion of the peanuts with the capsaicin crystals, all of them, probably was pretty difficult. All right, I'm a woman of my word. We'll return in a moment with something fun.
These are delicious.
Okay, everyone, I am back and I brought some milk for this endeavor since I have a fairly empty stomach. This is a red Primatali and it is going to burn a lot. I'm excited about that. Nice little primer I had here with our Maddy's Spicy Cocoa Toffee Nuts Challenge. I wanted to make sure I said that right. This is grown by Heath Thompson. He is phenomenal at making tinctures that are very hot, and he grows some of the hottest peppers that I've ever had. So I have not had his red Primatalis yet. I've eaten his chocolate Primatalis and his golden Primatalis, and they are just, in the most wonderful way, wickedly hot. So I'm going to give you guys a feel for how this stacks up. I assume it'll be pretty similar to the heat of the chocolate. Those golden Primatalis, ate 2 in a row, and I had what I call it Primatali gut for the rest of the evening, where it wasn't really cramping, but I was like almost cramping all day from those. I don't know if you recall, because I'm trying to recall right now. I had several other super hot peppers with, oh, that's right, that was the day where I ate 10 other super hot peppers, and then I ate 2 golden Primatalis afterwards. So that was a lot. All right, I'm just gonna eat some banana. It's so much better to have something in your stomach than nothing at all, because at least for me, you can't really fix it afterwards if you don't have good prep. You're out of luck. All right, good. Well, you're gonna get to see my full burn from this because we haven't even reached Michael's 4-minute afterburn time. Cool. All right. Cheers.
Show them the inside.
Ooh. All right. This seedy pepper. I was trying to really mash that thing down, so there were no chunks left. I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, you can tell it's a super hot pepper because when you're chewing and as you're swallowing your saliva with it, it always does this to me. It tickles my throat and it makes it hard to talk. And my nose is running. Wow. I regret nothing. That was a great decision. All right. Now we wait for the heat. Because I'm having the symptoms, but I don't feel it yet. All right, now I'm feeling it. Mouth burn is starting and my tongue burns. Mostly like back of my tongue and throat right now.
Ah.
Yay.
All right. So my sweating kind of died down, and then it ramped back up. So there's a fair amount of powder.
There probably is. I'm at probably a 3 right now. It's hot. It's a really hot pepper. Maybe 3 going on to 4. All of my burns in the back of my throat and back of my tongue.
Well, hey, we've got a few minutes here while we both burn. You want to grab the box from Harvest? We can talk about Harvest for a minute.
Sure, sounds good.
So Harvest 912, we appreciate them so much. We met them for the first time in San Diego, and they're a nonprofit, and part of the way that they raise funds is through selling super hot spicy challenges, which I think is super cool. And so we're starting off the season with Maddy, well, in this case 912. So let's see here. So next up is, let's see, we're gonna do the peppermint Maddies.
Yeah, that looks like fun. I'll probably do 2 of those. I like the taste of peppermint.
We are going to do the cowlick, of course. This guy, I'm a huge fan of this. I'm actually really excited to do it because our tolerance is only increased over time. The 16 million capsaicin crystal in this. So I plan on doing multiples. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, Michael's gonna do multiples.
And we threw in some habanero beef jerky. Super excited about that.
We should eat that tonight. It'll be fun.
Let's see what else. Yeah, all sorts of challenges in here. We also are going to give a try to their hot sauce. So they make gourmet hot sauce. This is their, I think it's habanero.
What's it say there?
Utter insanity. So
Look
look
at
forward
the
to giving them a go.
ingredients. It looks
Yeah.
good.
Let's see the ingredients: water, vinegar, tomatoes, capsaicin. No, sorry.
Ooh.
Capsaicin? Capsis? What is that? You read it. I think it's all Reaper though after that. So.
Capsium. It's extract.
Okay, interesting. And then Reaper pepper, Carolina Reaper pepper, onion, garlic, sesame oil, salt, spices, so on and so forth. So yeah, we're gonna give their hot sauce a go. We're always looking for good sauces. So let's see, we got a bunch of cards that came with this. Who'd we get?
What an awesome pepper.
Oh, that's awfully nice. We get a couple signed cards.
Oh, fun.
Tad and Kit here. That's great. Add that too.
Yeah, show them off. They are the owners of Harvest 912.
Yeah, let's see who else. We got Greg Foster, who we met in San Diego. He used to hold the Reaper record.
Yes,
Most Reapers in
he
60
did.
seconds. So, but he has a bunch of other records too. Let's see. John the Hotman. Let's see, John, Reaper teacher.
Wait, John the Hotman? The Hotman. Oh, John Hollywell. Okay, I know him. I was like, who the heck is that? We do not have this card because I've never seen it before.
My good friend, Chris. Let's see, Carissa, the cap counselor.
Carissa, that's Jason's wife.
Oh, nice. And let's see what else. Angie.
She must be a counselor. Kind of like Andy's a Reaper teacher.
All right, so yeah, I'd say my mouth heat kind of maintained sort of between a 0 and 1. Like I have some tingling going on. I'm not really feeling anything yet in the stomach. Lots of sweat, of course. Powder just makes me sweat, which I love. And yeah, so Harvest 912, definitely check them out. They have really incredible products, challenge products as well. So like hot sauces and jerky. So cool.
Sick.
You okay? How you doing?
Oh, I'm great.
Holding in there?
I wish I had more napkins. Do you know that when Michael goes out to eat with me, like, and I'm like, Michael, grab some napkins. He'll grab 2 napkins, like one for me and one for him. When we're doing challenges, He doesn't change.
I used one napkin,
It's insane.
and I'm the one sweating.
I will go through a whole roll of napkins because I'm like, I need them. Anyways.
Well, thank you so much. This is
What a baller burn I had there.
This is season 2, our second season of League of Fire. We're really excited. We got a bunch of challenges coming down the pike here, so
yeah, we do, and we're gonna have a lot of fun this season. Lots to do. Hopefully not a lot of new challenges to do from League of Fire that are we're not even aware of. So if you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to our channel. We are Never Better Club. We love spicy things and we like to push our spice limits on a daily basis. Here we are. This is what we do. And we can't wait to produce more content for you guys. We're going to get back in the swing of things and get more regular. Maybe do another video here real soon.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Take care.
Bye.